Hi, my lovely people. Section 107 Fair Use allows us to talk about it, and that's what we are here to do. Please don't go out of your way to dislike anybody we talk about in these videos. It is my opinion and my opinion only, and the Storm Chasers' opinions as well. Welcome, 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 my lovely people. First off, I hope that everyone had a great weekend. I hope that everybody got to celebrate Father's Day in the way that they do, and that they had a wonderful time. Today, we got a lot to talk about, so y'all know where we are starting. Baby, it's the Mcintyre Corporation over there. School is out for the summer. Daycare and casino and rudeness and lives and so-called content is in full effect. Now I'm going to tell you guys, right? Because I've been telling y'all, so I don't know if y'all been doing it, but Peach has been posting a lot more on Instagram than she does on YouTube. So a lot of the things I'm bringing from her Instagram over here to YouTube so that I can keep, y'all going and keep y'all up to date and we can all be on the same page. And when I tell y'all, we have been seeing it all. We have been seeing her post that supposedly CPS is back at the door, but for some reason she been running, she been hiding, she been ducking. Girl, Lord, she been outside all day, all night. She's been showing us the kids going to daycare one day, the next day they at the water park, the next day she's at the casino all hours of the night. I mean, we just can't keep up, so we just got to catch up, right? So the question of the day is where to start. So let's just start right here. Let's start with the fact that she went and made a short yesterday that made a lot of people mad. She did put this one on YouTube and on Instagram. So let's take a listen.
And this is my first reminder. I'm not like y'all weird assholes. Don't y'all go to wishing me a happy Father's Day. I'm a mama.
Ooh, now say what? Now hold on. This is the whole thing about it. Not only was it rude in the fashion that she speaks to him, because like she called y'all some weird, O's out here in these streets. But it was the fact that you came on here and you was crunching on some meat that looked like it had been burnt and cooked 7 times over, chewing all crooked, acting all crazy on Father's Day. But I'm going to tell y'all, honey, we about to get into it. Those comments are over there are rocking. So where do we have to start with this? Let's just start with this section of comment. Now, as poor little Tink Tink thought that she was over there hitting with the 1 and 2s, there was a big question that everyone still has. Why is that eye still black? Or they're saying you must have got hit awfully hard if your eye is still black. And how long does these black eyes last? Now, I'm going to tell you something. I'm really finding this weird, so I did want to touch on this, that it has been way over a month, almost 2 months since all of this has taken place, and that eye has not healed. It is really, really bruised. It is really, at this point, maybe a scar. Maybe it was a busted blood vessel. It was not a ring. Peach tried to say it was a ring that scratched her and caused this black eye. The scratch has healed. It has not scarred, but that black eye is still there. Why you have not been to the doctor to get that checked out? Because the eye is something that you do not want to play with unless it's been re-injured, unless you done got hit with the 1-2, unless you done got the dinky donk again in that eye. I'm not understanding why it has not healed. I do understand that you look tired and you look exhausted, but that eye should be looking better than what it is. So you need to go get that checked out. And everybody keeps telling her that. But this is the same woman who has a goiter that gets big when she's stressed out, small when she's winning money or making money or skimming or scamming money. Then you'll turn around and it's back huge, and she does not go get that checked out. The only time we see Peach at a doctor is if she's having a baby. And we don't even see her at prenatal visits. I'm going to be honest. We never seen her at any prenatal visits, any ultrasounds. We always see her at delivery. So that lets you know that she does not take care of herself, does not care about herself, and does not value herself. Girl, you got 7 kids. And if you want to add wood, you have 8 to take care of. So you should be on top of your health, and you should be on top of what is going on, because baby, in a minute you're going to need a patch on that eye. But there's some other things that people were out here saying because it was very rude. So let's take a look at these comments. Now, people were saying a lot of things, and y'all know I don't read them verbatim, but there was some that I wanted to pin. Number one, how Father's Day is destroyed by social media and by people like Peach. And I do agree, because not everyone out here on this app has chose a beat down, broke down, no good baby daddy, or a lot of people have not chosen to have a husband that does absolutely nothing. That's what you chose. That's what a lot of these women we talk about chose, but that's not always the case. There are people out here that need to be celebrated, and fathers that need to be having their, hats tipped for being who they are. Also, people were eating her up because, like this woman is saying, you out here saying that you got a husband and 7 kids, but really you have 8 children and a man that's just laying beside you and is being counted as a child. If you get on here and you tell everybody that all Wood does is do math and teach them how to tie their shoe and put time in and babysit if you pay him and keep him so you can go to the casino. Once you in the door, he out the door, but he does not provide anything financially, then guess what? Honey, you might be needing to be wished a Father's Day. I will say this. I know some women who are single mothers and who have done it from day one. And when I tell you, if you are a woman who are raising children by yourself and you the mother and the father, then happy Mother's and Father's Day to you. I mean, happy Mother's Day and Father's Day and every day to any parent that is out here doing what they're supposed to be doing as a parent. And that's on period. But anyways, let's keep going. Yes, Peach is looking exhausted. She is looking tired. She is looking ran down. Her skin, like they said, girl, go back to them filters because that lip gloss, it ain't helping because you got lip gloss on and that skin is looking so tired, so dry. Them eyes, you can tell in people's eyes what they're really going through. Girl, you look like you was going through it in the eyeballs. Now, we done talked about that. But y'all, let me show y'all what I done found over on Instagram. Because y'all know we've been seeing them out here going to the movies. We've been seeing them going to the parks. We've been seeing them do all of this. But baby, we ain't seen Gregory McKay's car. We see that Peach is driving something different. But look at how she keeping this car, y'all. Take a look at this mess. Now, once again, this is an Instagram exclusive. I haven't seen this over here on YouTube, but Peach wanted to do a little reel and she wanted to talk about how dry and cracked her feet was and how daddy went into City Trends and bought her a little pet egg. Okay, so she was just scraping them feet all over the car. And that was gross anyway. So scrape your feet in the car and you have all this dead skin flying around. And I was thinking to myself, but what is all of that on the floor? Okay, y'all take a look. It is juice boxes, water bottles. It is cheeses, crackers. There was fruit snacks. If you go take a look at that reel, you can also see that it was like a credit card on the floor, that it was lip gloss all on the floor, that it was crumbs, crackers. It was everywhere in that car. That floor is covered in crap. Now, we have seen Peach clean her car out before, right? And we were all appalled how she was scraping and getting all of this gum and all of this candy off of the floor and how dirty it looked. But my thing about it is, how you then put the kids in the car with all this mess and trash all on the floor with blankets talking about y'all going to the drive-in? What now? Say, huh? What? I mean, it was Pepsi bottles, pacifiers, diapers, and everything. The floor is so covered that all she did was scrape the dirty skin right on top of all the trash and laugh about it. Like, if you gonna go out and buy you something nice, then take care of it. I understand that cars get dirty because mine has too. I understand that maybe after a road trip you might have a little bit of extra hand in that. But baby, having diapers and having crumbs and crackers and everything else and bottles and this and that. No, I don't understand how they're riding around in that and something that looks like it's fairly new and why she doesn't take care of absolutely anything. And that's why she don't care if they come and repossess it. Because by the time Peach get a hold of something, it is so toe up that nobody else wants it. Your car is kind of like your second home. Keep it clean, keep it up. And then when you have all those kids, all them germs, all that sticky stuff, Florida heat, how are y'all doing? When I tell you it's so much mess that just keeps up stress going on in this household. But I'm going to tell y'all, let me wrap this up. Let me tell you, I don't understand how you get out here and talk to your subscribers the way that you do. There's other reels over on Instagram where she's saying things of the nature of, hey, I didn't buy anything for Wood for Father's Day because he didn't buy anything for me on Mother's Day. And I'm going to tell you something that shows you just how much, right? Someone respects you. Peach, no matter what you get out here and say, and I do hope that you listening, you're never celebrated. The things that you do are never celebrated. It's never appreciated. It's just like, well, guess what? I ain't got to do it because she gonna do it. And that has to be a terrible feeling. Having a husband that don't buy you birthday gifts or anniversary gifts or Mother's Day gifts. And at this point of time in life, you have enough children that your husband, who likes to sit down and so-called do math and he don't don't even know what 1 plus 1 is, he could sit down and he could give them a crayon and a piece of paper, and they can make you cards. They can make you a banner. They can show that they love you. They can show that they appreciate you. It doesn't always have to be a monetary gain. But in this household, if it ain't monetary, then it don't make sense. I've never seen a woman who has all these children. They never make her a card. They never write her a letter. They never color her a picture. She's never got anything on the refrigerator. No one ever celebrates her, and she thinks that it's okay. So saying that you're phenomenal, Peach, just really lets me know that you're miserable and you don't realize just how unappreciated you are, and you think that it's cute. But if you like it, then we love it. We just gonna talk about it and we gonna keep it pushing. So you can do what you want to do. But talking to the people the way that you do, and then think that they're going to join your class and want to sit there and listen to you read affirmations, or they're going to sit here and they're going to buy things from you after you calling them O's and B's and everything else, girl, it makes absolutely no sense. And that's why you're in what you're in. She says on Instagram that she spent the whole day at the casino and she didn't care. Well, girl, yeah, why should you care? You and your man don't have no average love. Y'all don't have no average relationship. Toxicity is what runs you two back to each other. The fact that you're toxic, he's toxic, and the fact that you don't want to be bothered with those kids, he don't want to be bothered with those kids, and daycare at this point don't even want to be bothered. That's what keep y'all together, because it's like, I need somebody to babysit and I don't have nobody else, so guess what? I need you to do it while I go do it. Then when I come home, you can go do you. Girl, it's a mess. Y'all, it is a mess over there. And we going to keep on talking about it. Yes, sir. But with all the mess and foolery going on, we going to continue to report on it. Y'all, I got a lot of content dropping today. We going to talk about E. Kane like you guys have been asking. I've got a lot of catching up to do. I got to be on these streets. We going live tomorrow. I mean, we got a lot going on. So I hope y'all enjoy the content. I thank you all for being here. If there's anything that you ever want to hear or talk about, feel free to drop it in the comments, because I do read my comments. Sometimes I get behind, but I be on it. I will see you guys tomorrow live, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy it. Don't get too hot out there, because we are having a heat wave all across the country, and y'all have y'all a beautiful, wonderful day. Happy Monday, and thank you for being here. And everybody in the replay, I'll see you in the comments.